Heroes in League of Legends. As all of you know, League of Legends. As all of you know, what is League and what is Legends? So of course you know. Yes, when you told about League of Legends, of course everyone know that. Yes, there's a lot of heroes. But as you know, there's too much, more than 100 heroes in this. It is called LOL, as everyone know. League of Legends. A lot of heroes. But if we can use this, like best skills, that's hard. And it's not easy. Like it's all over the skill stats. You have to change your mind. You can't use every heroes. So now, let's come back with some of my best uses of heroes in this League of Legends. Now the first one, all of you have to know. Yes, Talon. This is a hero which is, like assassin. In the assassin group, have a lot of damage to, have a lot of damage to kill just one enemy. Just one. Have a lot of damage. And all from the ultimate to every skills is just used for just one. Because he is assassin. So the first, let's know how can you use. Yes, the first is the combo. The Q is like you flash. Yes, you come into this enemy and you fight at him. Yes, is use just a short range. So the next W is use a lot of knife going up and then come back, have a lot of damage. The first come is not, but the second comeback is bigger. So E, yes, is easy. You just jump, or you jump over the wall. Yes, that's very it's very easy for you to use these skills. But is the time to make it again very long. So the ultimate R is like you invisible and you have a lot of knife around you. And then when you use Q or you use like A, all of the knife come to enemies and that's cause a lot of damage. So the combo? Of course, a lot of best talent have to know. At first, the combo which is very strong, which have a lot of damage, I usually use is W, ultimate, Q to make all of the knife from ultimate go to enemy. Yes, die. Just this, die. 1 second for 1 kill is Talon. So the place, yes. Talon usually go middle. No, and sometimes can top. Some can go top or jungler. But middle is the most famous place and which is cause a lot of damage. No. And because of assassin, so it's like Z. All of you know Z, right? Yes. Okay. So this is the combo and the place. And How can we use this? Use? Yes, you just like normal. You just can farm and make a lot of money from these, and use the combo to kill. It's easy. That was my, that's not was that is my best. And next, this is all about of the Talon. So let's come back with my new next favorite and good heroes in this, Katarina. Okay, so all of you know, this is a very, very dangerous girl. Yes, girl falls into killing spree. It's not like, yes, killing spree. It's not like just one shot, one killed. It is have a lot of enemy. Killing spree. Yeah, so let's come back with the combo. The first kill, that she threw a knife. She threw a knife in all of the enemy and falls down into one place. Yes, just falls down. And if you find it or you pick it up, these cause damage. It will spin around her a big circle and cause a lot of damage. And W is a skill that a knife, flies up and falls down, fly up in the sky and falls down directly. And if it falls, it's not if. When it falls down, it will fall down in you, and it cause damage too. And also, it can make you run faster. And E, yes, E is like flash. It's very fast, which bring the ability of Katarina. So E is usually used for fighting knife. So when you use Q and is taking the enemy and it falls down the land, you can use E to take it and cause damage. W too. E is used like that. And also it can rightly go to enemies and or rightly go to crap. Yes, that is it. And one of the skills which make the popular of Katarina is ultimate. The ultimate, which is through a lot of knives into enemy, which cause a lot of damage, which can throw for 3 enemies. 3. And with the, if you kills anyone, if you kills anyone, the reduction, the return of skills is become slower. No, it's become shorter. It's actually when you use ultimate, it's falling about 90 seconds, but when you killed someone with, it falls down into 50, like that. And next, so the combo, yes, there's a lot of combo, but one of the best and useful, the most useful, and I use it, is that first you E into enemy. Fastly is like flash into enemy, and you rightly W to make the knife going up and down there and cause damage, and rightly you ultimate, and you wait for the ultimate is off, or you wait for the enemies going out of the circle of ultimate. You kill, you press kill, and when it falls down you E there. Yes, that's just you have a kill. And if you do not have, pass it, because the ways of Katarina plays is just by skills. No normal like A, not AoE. So this was a hard, also hard heroes, and Yes, the slogan of these heroes is blood is better than farm. Yes. That means that you have to use a lot of Q and E or W to take blood from enemy, and farm is after. It's not important for this, and it's usually go middle. No top, no AD carrier, or no support, no jungle, just middle. Okay, so that's enough. So let's continue us with a new what I like. Yes, that's a very famous, very famous heroes. A lot of people play it. That was a little hard. Yasuo. Yes, Yasuo is a man, which is very powerful, very powerful, and now the skills hurt. The first combo, Q. Yes, his knife, stood up, and he's like, how I can explain? Yes, it's just like one shot. It's just like Master Yi. You can throw up, and cause damage. Not through. It's like push up and cause damage. And that is the skills that cause a lot of damage of Yasuo. The next is W. That's make a wall, a wind wall, which can take all of the skills from another, which is have range. And you have to shorten and come here off of this wind wall. And E, E is easy. It's just like swole all of the enemy, cause just a little damage, but is very ability. It's just go so yeah. And the last one is ultimate. This ultimate is very powerful and very good, but it's hard to use. When you kill the first time, the second time, and when the third time, there will be a circle. It's like there will be a big wind come across. Yes, and then if any enemy is being airborne, this ultimate can use airborne. Is any skills make the enemy airborne? You can use your skills, use your ultimate. Of course, this ultimate is hard to use, so it have to be very strong. It causes a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So, this combo is not easy, but it's also maybe don't have combo. First is QE, a lot of this combo is very hard. Q E Q ulti 6 ways. Q E Q ulti, or E Q ulti. 6 or 7 can be. So these just can go. No, it's not just. These heroes can go middle and top, and sometimes jungle. Okay, so continue Snake. Next. So remember. One first, Riven. Okay, China Me. Yeah, China Me. Okay, this is a very ability. It's not very ability, but have a lot of ways to use. First is combo. You know the Q is fight in the enemy, and it can use 3 times. The first time fight, the second time fight, and the third time, is go. Revenge, go up and falls down. Boom. Yes, it's airborne. The enemy airborne. Yes, and W. Yes, that use like it's like power, and make falling around her and make the enemy lost blood. Next, E. Yeah, E is going up. It's like Flash. No, it's not like Flash. It's just like E of Jashu. It's going up and have a lot of like shield. So ultimate, yes, his ultimate is very powerful. It's not very, it's powerful, but it's easy to use. The first is if you use it will go up of your ability. Everything will be grow up, and after, when it is almost finished, you can use wind. Oh, what? Remember? Yeah, these skills is like you have a big wind going up through the enemy and cause a lot of damage. Just like this. The combo, there's a lot. You can learn it in the internet. And I just told you one of my best. I use this a lot. The first is E to near the enemy. And Q, just 2 Q. And W and ultimate. And the third Q. And then, R, the ultimate again. 1 combo, 1 kill. This is revenge. And it can go top and maybe jungle. Okay, so let's go next is China Me. Yeah, China Me. China Me is a hero that's interesting. No, it's usually just A, and his skills is not very powerful. He just used the normal fight. It's A. And let's go with A. So the Q that use like mana of these is use the mana. It's not mana. It's like mana, but it's use that to regen their health. Just a little. It's not very powerful. And W is like shouted at the enemy. Is make them slower, not make them slower and not can't fight like before. And E, yes, is like, how can I tell? It's like going up, just going up and spin around and going up. And the things that make China Me. The things that make China Me become famous is ultimate. His ultimate is can't die. Say goodbye with the dead. Death. Say goodbye with the death. That is the ultimate. That you can't survive in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And your blood will not be grow down 30, just like this. Okay, so the combo? No, these men don't have combo. Just go up, go near the enemy by E, and then just normal E, and then W, and then normal fight. A, then A, and then when you have a little blood, ultimate. Just this. No Q, please. That's not very interesting. Okay, so next is what? No, China Me can go top and jungle. Okay, so next is let's go with what? Can I remember? Darius. Now the first combo, the Q of Darius is spin around, and there's two parts. The first part near the body is not cause just a little damage, and no take the blood from each other. Take the blood and going in mine. So if this is the knife, this is it's like how can you tell? It's the ways of the knife going up, and it's spin around of the enemy. It can cause a lot of damage and take the blood from enemy. Come with me. Yes, take a lot of blood. Okay, so W is fight, which is powerful. The next fight is very powerful, and just like this. And then E, yes, he's use his knuckles, and then push near the body. Fight. It's like this. And ultimate. The things that makes Darius famous is the ultimate. Yes, roll ups and then boom. Yes, it's like fall, fly in the sky. Boom. Just this. And cause a lot of very, very much damage. The second combo, learn. The first, you use W to fight, and then Q, how to make cause a lot of damage, and then E to make again, and just now normal fight. And when you have a ball on the enemy's head, ultimate. Yes, this will cause a lot of damage. You can use ultimate before, but when you want to cause much damage, the best damage, yes, use when it's a ball on the head of enemy. Yes, so now it's all of what I like. There's one more, is Cayenne. Of course you know. Cayenne. Yes, that's I like too. But now, let's not tell about it, because it's a waste of time. Come back in another time with Cayenne and some more of my favorite heroes.